Okay, we say good evening again, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kwame Opa Weeks for the Perspective, and I just want to welcome you to another day of broadcasting. This is our third broadcast today, and today we have for our final broadcast, we have here with us the man Joseph Bayoga Dane. This time he will be playing Cousin May. You just it's going to be a big surprise anyway. But I just want you to know that he will be coming and shortly to join us. But this is a kind courtesy of Tuborg. Tuborg beer is in the country now. And it is, you got the self-opener bottles, and they come in the can, brought to you by Dincor Corporation. You can call them on 888-777-111. That's Lone Star, or 770-777-111, and you can get your beer. Well, we want to say thank you, and let's just see if we can see which character walks up into our broad. So I will need you to comment and know who are you expecting. Who are you expecting? Just keep the comments coming, and let's see who's going to be our first commenter, and to know who is the character that you're expecting. If you don't type the character, he won't show up. So please, let's see which character are you expecting tonight. I want you to type. Please comment, and let's see who you're expecting, please. If you're expecting Jalo, someone say good evening. Who are you expecting? Let's just see who is the character you're expecting tonight that Joseph Bayoka Dean will be playing. TK Celia Davis Bala. Let's go. Keep your comments. I'm waiting. So you'll keep guessing. Keep guessing. I'm expecting a Gribble guy tonight. You're almost close. Why are they? She said a Gribble guy, someone. I need three more answers. Ezekiel said Cousin May. Who else is coming? I need two more, and then the character will be right here. And I think, let's see who gets it right. We want one more, and then we know, let me see. Joshua Cully. Let's see what Joshua says. He's expecting Jalo tonight. Okay. All right. So we got three out there, but let's see who has it right. Ezekiel, from what I see, Ezekiel might steal the shore. Someone is, okay, Willie Jones say Cousin May, and, okay. He said Cousin May. Okay. Yeah. But first, how are you, ma'am?
Yeah, I'll be with you in a couple of minutes. I got to check on my email and what you call it. Cause my expecting some little what you call it.
You're checking your email?
Yeah, I got to see something here. Probably pretty well too. Okay,
you're still doing emails?
Oh yeah, we talking about we live in the morning. Yeah, I'm talking about still doing email on that. How you doing, Valerie?
I'm okay. I know the last time you asked them where you got Week's name from.
Oh yeah, that was probably a year or two.
Yeah.
Because the last time I think on your platform was probably a year or two ago, and probably since then, and I've been off with some couple of what you call it.
Where have you been, Cousin May?
I've been in my little corner in one of the little views, doing what I gotta do. Because sometimes we Conga people, we like to stay off of trouble. That's a fact.
And let me ask you. I know today we're going to have a serious conversation. It's been a while since I've spoken to you. People who don't know you, who is Cousin May? Who is she?
Oh, my name is
your full name.
My name is Kelly Lou May Waterspoon Perkins. I was born into the union of Mr. and Mrs. Waterspoon. Okay, my mother father was a Dunbar. And then she got married to a Waterspoon and whatchamacallit.
Okay.
And then they had me, Curly Lou May, and the name is Curly Lou May Waterspoon. And then I got married to a Perkins. So I became Kelly Lou May Waterspoon Perkins.
Oh, okay. And your late husband, you miss him?
Well, I miss my husband a lot. My child.
What you miss him for?
He was a fine young man. Oh, he was so fine, handsome, and fair looking, and tall and huge. Because I love huge men.
Oh, you like men with?
Oh, I love men with high, huge looking, and then musculars too.
Liberia don't have the highest you would get in Liberia, maybe 6 feet, and it's very hard.
Oh, hell no, Baba. Hell no, cause nowadays you got 6 feet and 5 feet and whatchamacallit. Cause your time nowadays you're into all kind of a rural problem. Cause most of the little children then these days they get into life so early and they don't have the chance to grow to reach the way they're supposed to be probably too. That's why you're having all of these little things happening, my child.
So,
and you gotta let these people know that Cousin May is here, so that they can share a little thing live too, so people know that I'm here.
Yeah, they're doing that. Let me and what killed your husband?
My little husband, he died from prostate cancer. He was so promiscuous.
Prostate cancer.
Prostate cancer. He was so promiscuous. He wanted to have his little penis erected into every whatchamacallit.
Well, you were not giving him something that.
I'll tell you this for a fact. Cause when I married my husband, cause we both graduated from the Lacarius mission.
Oh, you were on the same mission together.
We attended Riggs, and then we ended up at Lacarius and whatchamacallit. And then when he graduated, we because I used to, my parents hailed from Clay Ashland. And then we settled in the Blue Wave belt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we go down in Blue Wave. Where you call Lower Virginia. In Blue Wave.
Yeah.
And then we settled down that belt and whatchamacallit. And most of it was a Congo settlement. And you have most of the little girls, Congo people, children coming up and all of that kind of a thing. But then where we had our area, and we were a bit near little native, and that the native Estonians and nincompoops and the little children coming up. Cause you know.
Why you Congo people always kind of condescending? You got this derogatory stuff, slur.
Well, because
calling people native.
Oh yeah, because Congo can always be Congo and native can always be native. You can change the fact.
But you're not better than us.
How the hell you can tell?
You're not better than us.
What are you talking about? Better than you?
You're not better than us, my friend.
Hey man, you can't help break loose with what you talking about.
Yeah, but you're not better.
You know you talking about what you're better with us.
You're not better.
Are better than every one of you native in every way.
You're not better than us, my friend. You're not better than us.
Most of y'all live a wayward and a horrible life too.
Same like Congo people.
Hell no.
Same like y'all.
We are refined and brought up in a culture.
You were just lucky a little bit than us, but like you guys are not better than us. Can't talk like that, my friend.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Let me take the shades off of me here and facing, so you're gonna look in my face and tell me now what's your name, by the way?
I'm Weeks.
Oh, Weeks? Where you from? What's your first name?
My first name is Kwame.
You sound like that name sound like a foreigner's name.
Yeah, my father came from Ghana, but he still got adopted by a Congo person, and then he was reading.
You got into the country through adaptation.
Right.
That's how you became part of this country.
Right.
You ain't belong here. No wonder why I call. And then when I refer to you as
you're talking. Look at the nonsense
when I
you're
refer
talking.
to you as a Nikompu, then you come
Look
talk
at the
back at me
nonsense
of
you're
all
talking.
people.
Look at the nonsense you can't talk about. I don't belong here. I was born here. I'm a
Oh
citizen.
yeah, because your father, Papa, you said you got some Ghanaian background. Probably your father was a sailor, or probably he was some fisherman, came here to have cutting fish illegally on the western coast, and then he met with your mom and watch him because I was Liberian kids. Most of them don't control their little legs. Soon they see foreigner, they just want to open that leg, watch him call it, and then they can waste that watch him call it in and have unwanted chicken and all of that thing.
Come on.
What are you talking about?
That's disrespectful.
What do you mean disrespectful?
Yeah, that's
disrespectful. When people tell you all the truth and you see your family to be so regular and what you might call it.
Why you Congo people will never change? Look what you're talking.
Change from what to what? You're the Liberian people, you're the native, you're in there to hear people telling you the truth. And the truth can be told.
Is it because the way you people were treated in the States, that's how you want to bring on us here? You met us here.
Talk about your name, Kwame Weeks. Why you call it Weeks from by the way? Kwame is always gonna be Kwame. And you're going to throw next for the rest of your life. Oh yeah. You're throwing next all over the place.
I ask you about your husband.
What's about my husband? What's the question about my husband?
You're a widow now. You don't have no. Where are your kids? In fact,
I got 3 beautiful kids. 2 boys and a girl. My oldest son working at United States. He's a pilot. And he working at United States Air Force. My daughter is a lawyer. And my last son, he's a medical doctor. So I have 3
what are you doing in Liberia? Why don't you go to your children, stay there?
And they are all successful.
Why don't you, ma'am, why don't you go back to stay with your kids and your grandkids?
I was in the States, but my late husband and I, we work a lot back home when we were much younger. And then we have a lot of investment and a lot of properties down here. And so all my children got interest in this country because the thing they hear about this place, all kind of a hell of a hulu balu, and they don't want to be down here no more. You talk to them about Liberia, don't even want to come down here now. So I have to come and see put all of these things in place and know how the property and what you call it is going on.
Let me ask you this is a very serious question. When you were in high school, do you still remember high school, college, and all of that? Do you still remember some of your classmates and girls that you hung around?
Oh yeah, I remember them a lot. I had a lot about one of my close little we were working together. She now some minister of commerce. Madeline, because she got married to a native, matched to a Madeline, and then she got married to she here from Bassa, by the way. I'm Congo Bassa.
So why you keep tying yourself? I'm Congo Bassa. I'm Congo
Bassa because my father here. He has some little Bassa connection and what you call it.
You speak Bassa?
A little bit of it, because we don't identify much with the native people and what you call it.
Okay, how you say I'm hungry in Bassa?
Madeline.
How you say I'm hungry in Bassa?
Okay,
how you say I'm hungry?
I think it's something like Moyin.
I
think it's something like Moyin. Something like that. I can't remember it well because it's been long. I stopped mixing myself and getting it.
Say that again.
I think something like Moyin or something like I can't remember it well properly.
How you call water in Bassa?
Water is neat. You can make me talk like the people here, please. Ask me more serious questions than water.
What you mean you talk? If you're a Congo Bassa, why you mean I'm?
I ain't anybody who connected to a try mean you gonna speak up. Have you ever heard where some guy finished spoke Bassa before? You gonna speak it? I even know a chinka with it.
Yeah, but some guy but how if he doesn't speak Bassa, but he's senator for Bassa?
Oh yeah, he a feeling because he here from Diana, his parent from there, his leadership from there. He had all right to be senator too. But he gonna speak a chinkum thing. It doesn't mean he in Bassa. He's Congo Bassa.
Wow. Why you people are so damn condescending?
Have you ever heard Charlie and Brunskin spoke Bassa before? Hell no. Are you gonna find these native native like the protein?
Oh, Yumbly.
Yeah, Yumbly. She's not just a native, but a compound native. Yeah, a compound native. Yeah.
Who now?
Father native, mother native, auntie native, and the rest of the family, they are all goddamn native. You can listen to the native, you can notice she a compound native, yeah, a Yumbly or Kanga. She tried to erase that little native thing from her and got married to some little Congo boy who passed us some time ago by the name Lauren, and that's the boy needs by reading around here with nowadays and think we stupid. You are native, girl. You gonna always be native. You think we stupid here?
You know her?
I know her, bro, Molly. Got the protein. I know her.
That's your girl?
I can make her. On the hell, I curly look me water spoon can make a Yumbly Kanga occur to me. A water spoon protein.
See, that's bullshit you're talking.
Real. You gotta be watch your sentence when you're talking because I could be your mommy too.
Yeah, but you
gotta be careful.
Yeah, but you don't talk to our. You don't talk to our pro tem like that.
No, you gotta take it back before we can have
I ain't taking Jack back. I'm taking Jack back.
You don't have some proper training to come look at me and try to use a bullshit word on me.
Okay, that's BS.
Are you stupid?
If that's BS.
I bet other people share their life. I want most of my Congo folks to come over here to let it talk to Congos. Yeah, man, I'm gonna be talking to and what you call it.
Why you people are this way?
Which way you talking about?
Why you don't mix?
Mix with what? I tell you what, I was talking about my
I ask you a question.
I was talking about my career before.
Do you know?
You rudely interrupt.
Okay.
You rudely interrupt.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know Yumbly?
Yes, I know Yumbly.
What kind of interaction you people ever had?
I know her. I know about her. I know her to be a native, and that's just it. I know a couple of them.
Okay, I think if that's what.
And then I was talking about Madeline, who is a commerce minister. She's my girl. We school together, and at some point in time, and then she would pay my clothes, and then but then later on we fell apart when she got involved with this her late husband. Yeah, she got married to a Corset, and I was like, God beat him. And the hell, Madeline of all people who I knew, cause she was a bigger girl back then, and I was like, how the hell? Madeline gonna settle for a taco set? I was like, God beat him. Hell no, ain't gonna work with it. And then I started. She invited me to her wedding, and I didn't attend it because she got involved with a native, and I wouldn't have attended a native's wedding. And that's how she.
Why are you so bent on this native? And
she took offense to that, and then she started to disassociate herself from me. But I didn't give her. Think about it though. Cause I stand my ground and I stand by principle. Nobody dare betray
If Yumbly wanted to did she ever try to get close to you? Like, let's be friends, camaraderie, something like that?
Yeah, she tried a couple of times, but I can't get close to people like that. See, Kelly Lou, me, be friend or Yumbly Kanga. Can you imagine? They both of them ain't no intertwined in any formal way.
So that is you guys.
There's a distance between the two. You can just like it's like.
Is there anything about the country people you like, or you can say?
I think there is nothing unique about them. Everything about them is just outside time on time. It's nothing unique about them. Yeah, you want to know why? I can elaborate more about it.
Go ahead.
When we were Congo, and we had the gavel of authority in this country, you know what it was. When when President Torbo, who his whole cabinet, almost 21 ministers, were all millionaires, and they had their own agricultural farm and what you might call it. Those were times when government went broke. Some minister would stand from his pocket and say, we can borrow the government a couple of $1 million, and then when the country get money, they can pay back. You have individuals who used to stand in the gap and rescue this goddamn country. Those were all ministers, and those were all Conga people. You have the layers of the Richardson, the stubborn fees, the pack moves, the knuckles, and all those kind of for talking about. They were the Comos. They were all Conga people. The Scots. And during those days, can you imagine? You listen to nowadays when you hear people who go to the House of Parliament. You hear a name like Edward Papi Flomo. Can you imagine a Flomo in Parliament? God be damn. And then when the naming people, you hear name like Dixon Sibo.
But is it the name or the knowledge or what they bring to?
One time I listen to some lawmaker, I think he late now. Can talk about Moses Tenor, in the House of Parliament.
Wow.
That's when I knew like people were going to the dungeon.
You guys are racist, oh?
And then it didn't stop there. And then until we started having those natives as president. Then where we lost our heritage.
You think those days will ever come back?
Those days when Congo got be in a full authority.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. They tried to have eliminated. That's when they put some of us on the pool and what you call it, and the thing of history ain't gonna reveal itself, but you can forget history, but you cannot rewrite history, but it can always be remembered. But I know when you talk about those days, I think our system have been polluted and they don't need it not giving the Congo chance because the Congo we not much nowadays, and then
Yeah, how many left you think?
I can't give you an exact figure, but what messed the whole thing up is when our girls started sleeping with those native boys because of copper.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
When our girls started sleeping with those native boys because of copper.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's how you saw a girl like my little niece.
Mm-hmm.
Who what you call it?
Uh-huh.
Who what you call it? She was a Billy.
Yeah.
A Lovetta Billy.
Uh-huh.
And she here from Pinto.
Mm-hmm.
But then before I make up my mind, I saw Lovetta got married to some little kid boy from Nima County by the name of Santolo. I was like, what's going on?
Uh-huh.
And she said, I called the little girl, I said, Lovetta, why will you settle for a Santolo? She said, come me, he got some copper. I'm like, copy thing, like people are she have lost the value of Congolese.
Have you ever slept with a native?
Hell no, I'm here gonna sleep.
But why you so hesitant like that? Take your time.
Hell no, how can I get a little sit down and let a native erect eat of meat? Hell no, ain't gonna work with me. God damn it, ain't gonna work with me, my child. Sit down and allow, you know who brought out look goddamn shit to me one time?
No.
Some native by the name, he can talk about he have gained relevant in society and he follow Liberian history, making it what you might call it. He go by some name, I know, talk about now, Tipote.
Yeah, they say you and Tipote have something going.
Hell no. He had the nerves of all people to come and look at me, girl, the blue water spoon, practice to have told me he's in some love with me. I look at him and say, Papa, you gonna spend the rest of your life teaching LU, and that's how you gonna end up. And then how I just prophesy in his life, it came to pass.
So you never slept with him?
Hell no. I can let a native invite it to me.
What the closest you ever come with a native person?
A native person, I can remember my child. I only have what happened between those Nikon pools and I had just been high.
That's all.
From a distance too.
So who are your girls? Like,
okay, I was naming my girls like I told you about the one who's a common minister now, Madeline, who I was friendship torn apart when she got married to Otakose, and then and my little niece, who was Santolo when Lovella, who got married to Santolo, and then which one I'm thinking, and then what's her name? One of my closest friends had always been she too, she no different from me, Martina. cousin Montana, and who she here from Bassett too. But then when she got in the Southeast and got married and settled for a Huise, who was a former senator, I was like, God damn it, what's going on?
So even though you're closer to a woman, to a friend, your buddy, once that person sleeps with a country person, you have problems.
I can't give you a distance. That's a betrayal to Congolese. One person.
How you refer to that?
One of my betrayal to Congolese because you devalue the heritage. We got 3 kinds of Congo.
So you don't sleep. Okay, yeah. Talk about the
3 kinds of Congo. We got red Congo. Those who live with we Congo people. Like, for example, where you from, by the way?
I'm actually my mom from Grand Jita.
Okay, your mom from Grand Jita, and your father was the former fisherman.
Right.
He came to fishing and then have you by your mother.
Yeah.
Ain't no problem.
But he lived with a weeks. He was brought up in that high. Yeah.
Let's assume I was looking for some little child to take to do some little error in the house, and then I went to Grand. I asked you to take me to your mom to Grand Jita, and then coincidentally I come across you, and I brought you to town to live with me. And then I instill some knowledge into you by sending you to school and making you to be more refined, to take away all of those nativity of your like walking with your bare feet and peeing in chima pocket before throw it away in the morning because I make you to start using camo and flushing and whatever.
Right.
All of the kind of thing, and I'm making more refined.
Yeah.
And then you can't education. I mean, probably because my friends can be coming to my house, and then I hold the little kid. Then what's one of your popular cranny you can have on outside?
Do
yeah, couple no that my son love the refine.
Okay, Zuba. Yeah.
Yeah, then also got concept he need Jerry Suba.
Yeah.
Then my Congo friend gonna be asking me, you say what?
They expect Jerry Brown
or all the kind of things for all of those things. When you come here and you are Jerry, I gonna need you Jerry Wallaceman or Jerry Perkins.
So I don't get to keep my Zuba.
Yeah, you gonna hell no. You gotta choose between your parents and Zuba's me and that of the Perkins. Cause you want to live the life of us. You got.
I like.
You got to say when you go to Rome, you act like Rome. You act like a Roman, and so
right.
That's it. That has some of your became Congo. So we call those kind of for people rare Congo, and when they were we all we use them to chew our chimos and what you call away and what you call it.
Who are some of those people now that you know that were like that?
A lot of things.
Yeah, give me some names.
If I start to call names,
yeah,
it will bring embarrassment.
Ain't nothing. Yeah, give us some names.
Who are stakeholders today?
Yeah,
that live with Congo people, and some of them live with they still not refined.
Yeah, but
like
give
your
me
current speaker, he live with Congo people.
Oh, okay.
Richard Kong. He live with Congo. He probably refused to have taken the name of Congo because he said Richard Kong. Sometimes he behave so raw because the question that he way by the way too. Oh yeah.
Who else?
A lot of more. I can call me.
Give me a few more. I need 2 more at least.
We have a lot of native around here.
Yeah.
Rolling with the cowboy too.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of them around here.
Yeah, let's hear.
I can call me because the contract that we saw, we know what happened there. What's my color? Leave it as it is. But we have a lot of them around here.
Okay. And then, and go ahead.
But one of my closest friends who never betrayed, and she and myself have always been close, is Mary.
Mary bro.
Mary Tanya. We used to call her Tanya because when we were coming up, all of her boyfriends she ever met when she was back in school, she whipped the hair off of all of them. No man ever loved to marry and yell at her and misbehave on her because she can flock the hair all of your ass.
Who, Mary bro?
Oh, Mary, cause she was so, you know, Mary, she looks sharp, but she muscular too. She fights a lot.
What was it in her upbringing or her DNA or her, like, why she acts the way she does?
I remember Mary, a little girl, she grew up behaving like some poor child. And what you call
she's like a tomboy.
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
she whip a lot of. Even I got whipped by Mary once upon a time.
You?
Oh yeah, I got whipped by Mary once upon a time.
Why she did that to you?
Because I misbehaved, and she was so strong, and she always been a disciplinary from her little girl days.
And you were afraid of her?
Oh yeah, I'm afraid of even now.
Even now?
That's why you see my because you know that the former president, I was a little bit related, but we got some little beef, and we're gonna see eye to eye.
Who, President or Ellen?
She make the same mistake too by settling for a salif.
Oh.
She was Ellen Johnson. And then she got married to a Sally. But not just a Sally, I know Fa or Dinga.
Mm-hmm.
We call him Dinga, little man Dinga, or whatever you call him. I call him Dinga. But that's another group of Testonian and nincompoops. Oh yeah, the tender much of a he can always be cruelty, my child.
So, and what happened after she married to Salif?
That way I lost it all with her, and then I never attended the wedding like I didn't attend my other period of wedding, and then she took offense to it that we were relative and what you calling.
Why you're so bent? Like you're more of, let's say, this is fanaticism. You're more ingrained.
Do you go to church? Let me just, because I know where you're healing. I know where you're healing, my child. Do you go to church?
You can't
Are
call
you a
me your
Christian?
child. You can't call me a child. I'm a grown ass
Are
man.
you a Christian?
You need to take that back.
What's your age?
I'm almost 60.
Oh, you almost 60. Oh, okay. You probably should have done better things when you were much younger and what you call it. But anyway, let's leave it as it is. Do you go to church?
Yes, I do.
Do you read the Bible?
At times.
Have you come across a more familiar saying in the scripture that says, let's not get evenly yoked with the unbeliever?
With the unbeliever, yeah.
So if you have read that, then you're going to know what I'm talking about. As a Congo, getting involved with people who are of your caliber.
Is it caliber or kind or
Is the same,
or group?
A caliber is the same as kind in some sense.
Yeah, but when you look
I
at
don't know whether you did English in school.
The animal kingdom, then you have group, kind, and so forth. But let's okay. So that you're doing. Let's move to your sex life. Let's talk about your sex life. Is that something you open to discuss?
I ain't got a problem with it. Go ahead, my child.
You remember your body count at your age now?
Well, yeah, what I can remember is the kind of men men that I'm attracted to.
What kind of men you're attracted?
I love huge looking men.
Yeah, you said that earlier.
I love huge looking men and muscular.
Have you ever dated a white person?
Oh yes, one time I cheated on my husband when I was back in the States with a white man.
How did that happen?
And I didn't enjoy none of it because the white people didn't good in bed. They didn't know nothing but love me because I love a lot of romance. When I was like, I missed my little husband back because he was good at romance.
And you say he was Liberian, but his height.
My husband was bright looking.
Mm-hmm.
He was bright looking. He will come. But you call my.
What will make you cheat?
I cheat because of height and
money, looks.
No, not money. It gonna be money. Cause my husband and I, we built an empire together, and we had it all.
You have money.
We have money. Cause we came from nowhere. Cause our parents had a little couple, but we didn't depend on our parents like most of your boys these days. Cause I see nowadays, and that's one thing I don't like about those native people.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have no plan. They father and the mother comes together without no plan, and they just have random children. And sometimes you look in one native family, you see some 6, 7, 8 to 12 kids.
Yeah.
And the father ain't got a jingle thing. He live in some sing around and what you call it. They got no goddamn plan. They just have sex randomly and bear these children without no purpose.
And so that's okay. And like I ask you again, what will make you sleep with a guy?
Or probably the kind of way he talks. So I get attracted to people based on intelligence.
Okay. So first you got to be out of your concord before you even get.
You gotta be a conqueror or from a refined society.
And what's your definition?
A refined society. But when I talk about refined, you gotta be the, because you go in the developed world, you got nothing they call native and conquer. All of those boys that we classify them are conquer because they are intelligent, they are civilized, and what you might call it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
It's gonna be like you take somebody from they got some place in Pong County they call Kuonkoloma. You can bring somebody from Coconut and tell them that they use the camel, and after using the camel, can you imagine if they know how to press to flush that what you call it, they can't be acid.
But what you don't know, you just don't know.
But you should know.
Mm-hmm.
You should know, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
You should know. We got patience. We can go people. Because that's why when we're coming up, we learn all of those things in our home and we teach our children those things in school. Because most of them needed to, they don't send their children to school. Because they got a couple. That's why we're talking about having children. We're all playing.
Wow.
Oh yeah. That's why we brought about TNC and abortion and all of that kind of thing. Because we were having children around them, and we couldn't have left them to.
How many kids were staying with you when you were and your late husband were in Cruceville?
We had two, a girl and a boy.
Where did they come from?
The boy came from Bassa,
and
the girl was from somewhere in Bon County.
Where are they now?
The boy, and I think the girl, she did better with her life. She's a nurse and working in some hospital as a nurse. But the boy, he's 48. And can you imagine? I had to put him up a couple of months ago. Because he still wanted to be living under me and doing the same thing he started doing when he at the age 48, he gonna make something all of his life. Still won't be managing my property, go and collecting rent and what you call it. And the last time I seen him on the farm, he went and took all of those crops and those cattle and them and stole some of them and came to a lot of people had to call me.
Oh my gosh.
I had to let him go, and guess where he went? Back to his parents.
They say you were.
Our little children will grow up. And when they have 8 or 12 of them in the same round, or when he fortunate to build a little 2-bedroom or 3-bedroom house, and then those boys will be down there, grow into 35, 40, and they be praying for their father to die to take over the property. Can you imagine?
Let me ask you this. You spoke about a lot of stuff. But one thing that caught my attention is you being so condescending when it comes to this Concord and Native divide. Now I heard you were going out with was it a Stubberfield or somebody? You had some Tommy Bernard. You and Tommy Bernard had. You know who the late Tommy Bernard is?
Oh yeah, I know Tommy Bernard. He's the one who had Tommy Bernard was a big boy he was one of the monopoles back in those days. He gave birth to the Archibald Bernard and the rest of all the people and Gallup and around here.
What would did you go out with him?
Oh yeah, we had a relationship at some point in time.
Did he leave some property with you too?
I didn't need his property. Like I told you, I was me when I met Archibald, and we met up in
Tommy, you met?
Yeah, Tommy Bernard.
Archibald is his son.
Yeah, Tommy and I met at what you might call this club, Mama Arena back in the days. We met at Mama Arena because where all the big boys and girls used to gather over the weekend to, have some little fun and what you call it. By then, my husband had traveled to the States to settle some stuff with the kids. I was back then, and I was poor, and I decided to have gone out that night, and then I met Archibald because we knew each other by the way.
Tommy.
And Tommy rather, because we all were schoolmates in college and what you call it. And then we started talking and then hanging out. And then because my husband was in the States for like 6 months, and we had some little affair, and it just happened. It just happened. Sometimes these things are not planned, but it just happened. He was a fine, good-looking man too. He had some couple of hype, and I didn't regret doing it because he had some.
What do you make of?
He has some good touches too.
His sons and now fighting over property. You see what happened with the CDC headquarters and all of that.
I'll tell you one thing for a fact. I think what happened with the Bernard is, these are some of the things I've been talking. And he had property, and I don't know whether when he passed, he didn't leave his will or what you might call it. But they have always been a tussle, ranking and tussle when it comes to property and what you might call it with among those Bernards. And like we Congo people, when we're leaving and we're aging, we do our will and we specify who can be next of kings and all of kind of like I show you my will now. You see all of the things stipulated in it. So when I pass,
you have a will.
I have a will. When I pass them, my children ain't gonna fight over nothing.
You got your
this person know who's his.
Is the 45-year-old and the girl name in your will?
Say that again.
Those two that were staying with you, the 45-year-old and the girl who you say is doing well. You got the names in your will for anything?
Oh yeah, I can't be that cruel because they serve me. Especially the boy who's what you call it for the eight. I try to make him serious a bit, but I got a little later. I probably leave the farm with him because he parent with family by the way, so he can continue with the family nation, what you call it.
What?
I'm not gonna read. You're gonna have me reading my will to you, by the way. I'm not gonna do that. But anyway, like I was saying, we have something called Knights of Kings. We Congo, who's gonna be administrator and who's gonna have this one and have this one and what a few. But then I don't know how Tommy did his, and the children are always tussling, fighting among themselves because of property. And it seems to be that the one situated in the Congo Towns belt is one of the major one that is probably located at the due area, and all of the attention have been thrown to it. So what happened? The problem is that sometimes they're gonna tell this person, say, okay, you can serve as administrator for couples of years. You understand me? And let me tell you something about Tommy Bona. He was a very handsome, crooked young man, and he instilled some of those skills into his children too. So what they're gonna do? Have a meeting, and when they come together, one person gonna say, "Okay, you the administrator." Then he can make some arrangement with some people, and they can lease. It had always been like that until, because one thing about them, when people come to buy, they can easily sell to you. They can agree with it.
But based on what the law says now, it is this Stubblefield guy now, the other brother, half brother, he owns that property that CDC was in. Are you saying that all the brothers, they know about what's going on?
This is what I'm saying. I don't know how Tommy did his will or what you might call it, but then I think he's the major arbiter of all of these problems going on around here because he has settled this thing before he passed. How can a hot brother who is not a Bonai come and clean a Bonai's property?
They say I think his mom or somebody.
And the hell he gonna get stuff off his knee when he's a child of a Bonai?
That makes sense.
Yeah, Tommy was promiscuous as well too, but like my late husband, he slept around and probably he might have that child with some native woman. That's why he's not understanding the rest of his brother. Kind of like you said, he will have child. He have half of the family and what you want. However the case may be, I think they could rule and say he's legitimate or what you might call it, because to kind of thing sometimes too when your parents die, you who the first to go and grab hold of some legal document, what you might call it. People think you the rightful what you might call it and all of the kind of a thing. But the court has ruled and they said that CDC should he's a rightful what you might call it, and he decided that CDC he didn't want to, probably they must have, when they gave him the authority, probably the CDC must have tried to negotiate with him, but probably he turned the negotiation down. Probably he got some other offer or some intent of wanting to do something else with his property, and you cannot hold him accountable. You cannot hold him responsible. It's his property. He decide what he wants to do with it and what you might call it. But I think looking at the property value that was on the property, he should have thought otherwise and what you might call it. But however be it is what it is. I think they should serve as a deterrent to every political party in this country, and not just political party. I see a lot of people make this kind of a mistake right here, because you see some company will come into the country with some $1 million investment, and they're gonna have their own property. They're gonna be leasing buildings around here,
right?
And then when they take the building from the properties owner, after 1 or 2 years, In the field that the company making money, they start to inflate the price and the cost of the property at times what they negotiated before and what you call it. These have been some of the issues and what you call it. You understand me? So just recently you see companies trying to get their own structures and what you call it. And the same things go to the political party. You cannot be a serious party and then you want to do something and then leave a legacy and what you call it, and then you come and then you cannot have your own primacy and what you call it. It happened before. It happened before what you call it, with the people who are laughing nowadays, with all the teeth on one side and what you call it, laughing at the CDC. They got infected too from the concordances belt. They get infected too from the concordances belt, and they are laughing at CDC today. And I can tell you one thing. By next year, they be in the 3 year into power, and then even gonna think about putting their own structure down tomorrow. So when another party come and they get another party headquarters, because I believe they play to get at the party headquarters, even though like a rental apartment where people should be staying. I can't pay for a party headquarters because they rent on the principal street. That's not where you should be gathering a lot of people to cause commotion and traffic and what you call it, and they're not even thinking about having their own. You understand me? So every political party in this country, it should serve as a lesson and a deterrent to them so that they can start to have their own premises to avoid these kind of embarrassment and what you call it. That's my take on that, if you may ask. Because when I talk now, you say, oh, a cousin me, she Congo, and she trying to be this.
What are you drinking?
I'm drinking some beer. You know, as a Congo, we drink beer in the evening.
Why you don't drink
but I
club
drinking some
beer?
new beer, man.
Why you don't drink club beer? You're drinking Tuber.
Yeah, because my daughter recommend this for me. She's based in a Denmark.
But this not like your.
She just moved to Denmark a year ago, and she said this is the beer that they drink in Denmark, and the Tuber. Yeah, it's nice too. It's nice too.
What is the feeling like? 6.
Oh, it's nice. It got 4.6%. It's nice. I got been drinking it for a couple of months now. I got no hangover. I got no side effect or what. I got some of the beer nowadays you drink that can make your stomach swollen up. That's why you see most of the beer around here. They drink all of beer. I won't call me. They drink all of beer, and people think when they see their stomach is so the yeast gonna have it solar, and we think if it's their own family planning. But the kind of beer they drink around here got swollen their stomach or making them look puffy like what you call it. You think their own family planning. Oh, you drink. Let me tell you something about this beer. Since I started drinking it, I've been getting my skin have been getting more lighter and getting better shape.
I can see. Even though I'm not a kind of alcohol guy. Let me ask you.
You don't drink alcohol?
No,
it's better for you to not drink it because you always look sober from the face too.
You look. You're in menopause, right?
Well, the time when I see you, most of your time I see your face, I just feel intoxicated because you got good face.
You're in your menopause. Are you still having sex?
Yeah, I'm still having sex. But now we're in
at this age?
Yeah, I gotta look for young stuff who are muscular, energetic. But most time I go for little boys who in the gym and taking little exercise. So
you pay them?
Yeah, I pay them a couple of dollars to have in school.
You could get arrested, you know that.
Arrested for what? I open, I cool. I still need somebody to hit my little right leg spot too. What you talking about? I open, I cool.
Find yourself.
Arrest me for what? Because I have sex.
I just saying because they might not know.
So that's some question you don't ask for heaven's sake. But I need to talk to my people because I haven't talked to them for long. And then I try to come because they haven't seen me for long. Yeah. So I need to get back here probably next week too.
We're gonna
they need to get me some little costume.
If you're following the broadcast and you have a question for Cousin May,
I'm not taking questions until I get my costume.
And you want to follow the broadcast, all you need to do, hit the button. We'll bring you on immediately.
But the last time I came here,
and so you hit the button.
The last time I came here, you had a little AC thing going on, but now you're keeping me in the heat.
Yeah, we're about to put you back on. You know what LEC been doing, so we try to keep
Got all my little weak tears sweating in the little bra of mine.
What size you wearing, bra?
What you got to do with my bra? You want to know what? You want to know about my undies I wear? Like, are you killing me? You gotta be crazy, and then can't ask me, but you have the nerve to ask me for my undies?
Let me see
You
who.
gotta be stupid.
Let me see who won. Let me see who.
I need 10 people to come up here, 10 ladies.
Let's see Cyrus.
I need a few people to come up here and get me some little new.
All the money you have, you still
Let me tell you something nowadays. Ain't nothing happening for my tenants. Most of my tenants are how they have left my property.
Why? Why did they leave?
Because they say the cost is too much. Because most of the government ministry were renting from me, and now they have moved to the ministerial complex.
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine?
Mm-hmm.
Even the last people who were renting from the labor ministry, they evacuated the building and went to the ministerial complex. And the people that they didn't pay in much because I ain't want the building to just be vulnerable and watching my college. So ain't nothing happening much for me.
People say your bra size looks like 34A. You can't be in B.
I have big titties. My titty are not that big up. I got small, a sharp titty in because my children didn't suck my breast too.
Why? Why?
What we call that, your Liberian people call iron titties. But you know I'm saying I got my titty like $4. Some of those bars
Why
up with me. Why I'm gonna put the children on their back and then they take the titty from the teacher and send it to the back for the children to be sucking. Why I come on, think I feel long like what you call it.
But why you deprive your kids of good nutrition?
I can make myself look like I need it.
You're so against us.
Oh, you need it too.
They said they send you $25.
They probably needs to do more than that because my probably cost me.
Please hit the button. Let's bring you on.
Probably cost me $500 because I need to get some new washes. I need to get at least about 4 or 5 weeks, and then you see,
what's your number after the 4-5?
I ain't got no makeup on today.
What's your number after the 4-5s?
After the 4-5 is 69920.
69920.
Yeah, and then I need me a spouse. I need me a muscular looking spouse. One that speaks fluent in the American language too. I want to look. I can't do the boys from the gym. They have exploited me a lot.
From where?
The boys from the gym that I used to screw me because it really season. One of them was just call me when I get late. Soon they noted one of them. He's so good. He know most of my tenants and my property. As soon as people pay some of my rent, he be calling me. Oh, Mammy, I need to come over. I'll see you for long and watch him call, and he will come screw me up, and I can't visit him because he know he know how to hit the little cheese spot and watch him call. Oh yeah. And then he licks me well. He licks me well too.
Why you
licks me well too?
You old Congo women, you don't leave sex until you die.
Because it keep us going on, especially when we having it with little young boys. It keep us going on. Like I'm 7 or 8. I'm even older than your president.
And you're still doing
it. I'm still strong moving on. And he probably use bench to enter his vehicle. Can you imagine? And only thing I need is my little walkie stick to help to get a little grip on balance and what you call it. I be cripping no vehicle with no steps and what you call it. Hell no, baby. Hell no, ain't gonna work with it.
What do you make of your president? You know him personally?
I know boy, he's a native, not just a native, but a compound native too. Or Joseph and a Yuma and a Waka, those are all contribute or compound natives. Oh yeah. And when
you guys will never take power easily from the native people.
The first thing
it's gonna be hard for him.
When the place where I started having problem with this country, when I heard that Samuel Kanyadu became president, that's where the country problem started. And that's when I thought that God had left my period.
Wow.
And then came back we were liberated by a Congo, a cousin Charles Taylor.
That's your cousin?
Yeah, that's my cousin. He from Arlington. I'm from Clay Ashland. And then when he left, they terrorizing and what you call it, suppressing. And then when he left, King Cousin Brian. No, Cousin Sawyer. From Cousin Sawyer to Cousin Brian, Julie Brian. And then came Ellen Johnson Sallee. And when Ellen left, can you imagine? We went back to the dungeon and I heard about a Manahuia. Can you imagine? A Manahuia came in and then the Congo boy said, hell no, we're going to give him one thing. And they suppressing whatever way they could. But then I thought it was settled for a few minutes.
Mm-hmm. Well, you guys thought you would have had coming.
I thought they were settled for a coming to bring us back to Congolese. Or probably Mandela Copper. Probably who was some of the boys in the rich, what you call it, Appleton. Who can call it? Here I know how the Appleton thing happened by the way, but we're gonna have it for save that for another day. And then before I look.
So those were your three choices.
Yeah, three Congo. But anyway,
Mandela
Copper. You have a Congo in the rich, I can support those Congo. But then, and when I heard that Liberia settled, for a Congo, for a native who was wiser than the previous native, I'm like, Captain. A Yima Poika, they had tried to polish it to Poika sing and Weston McCullough. I think we are singing a little bit better, but then they tried to put Poika sing, ain't gonna work with it. Ain't gonna work with it. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, but I think some Congo gonna come and liberate us too again. But I think we Congos are losing it for the fact that we have two native back to back. The presidency is a serious concern that we.
What do y'all talk among yourself when you're only just your?
How we can take charge of this country again and suppress those native. That's why we discuss most of the time. And what we're trying to do is what we're trying to do nowadays. We're trying to reform the whole thing. Most of those native people who joined the Mason and the UBF, we're trying to ship all of them all race, and pretty soon we're gonna find a way to get them off the.
How you and Ben? How you and Ben and I you're.
Ben and I, you and I, we've been cool because most of the time I go.
And a personal relationship.
And a personal relationship with Ben and I. The fact that we all been Congo and we part of the same fraternity and the Masonry and what you might call it.
That's all you. That's the relationship.
Basically.
And
and his ex-wife, me, you and I was good friend too.
When
she used to work at the African Development Bank.
You guys.
Yeah, that's how she made Ben and I got his money because she gave him another loan back then.
He asked for it, or
because she was.
But why you say something that you don't have? I hope you have some proof.
They were in a relationship, and then she used her connection to have given him some couples of loan, and then some from what he got from the Taylor's regime and all of that, and what you call it, he's accumulated and all of that.
Wow. And people want to know whether you're from Cruceville or you're from Clay Ashland.
I told them I'm from Clay Ashland. I didn't have you asking me stupid question. When I have told them I'm from Clay Ashland, then they ask me what I'm from Cruceville. Because some people he want to tell who asking the question, by the way, probably the person from Cruceville, and they're trying to link me to the lineage or probably the settlement. Because hell no, I'm from Cruceville. If I was from Cruceville, it would have been more developed than what it is.
Wow. Even without you being in authority, how you would have done that?
You go look at Ashland, you know what I'm talking about. You know that it's a settlement. Right by the riverbank. And when you're right in Clay Ashland, you look across the river, you see Caldwell. It's well situated. That's why this time around we fought hard to have gotten a Congo lawmaker and cousin Ponard Benson Blue and cousin Ponard Blue Benson. There you were saying something.
I'm saying, what would it take? Somebody said Congo people are rude people. What you say to that?
That's their perception they can live with it. And nothing to say that they have the perception they can live with it. But I think we could take a couple of calls from them.
They're entering the calls now.
Yeah,
like I encourage you, if you want to be
I need to get costume for next week, and that's gonna cost me a couple of $100+ because I need
so
to get costume
enter
for
the
next week.
enter yeah
PM next week.
hit the button, and then we'll bring you right back on. Let me see the time. uh Let me see the time. Okay, yeah. So we're 1 hour. We're 1 hour exact. So now we're 1 hour. We're about to take calls now. So if you hit the button, we will bring you on. Just go and let's bring you on. Oh, I'm so tired. This my TED broadcast. Hit the button, and we will bring you on. Let me see. We have what his name earlier. Let me see that. Okay. Let's bring Alan. I see Alan. A lot of people are coming in. Let's bring Alan. Sata say you just received 5 D Curtis. Don't be making fun though. D Curtis say he sent you $5,000.
Because he one of a conquer who is so stupid. I'm continuing to find him, by the way.
You know him?
I know that him. He's not real bona fide conquer, because I told you that we got 3 conquer. The one that were reared by we conquer, and then the one who either your father is a conquer and he hired you by a native girl, or your mother is a conquer and she slept with a native man to have you. It make you half a half.
Let's see what Cecilia Clark. You know Cecilia Clark?
And that means sound conquer.
Yeah, she's Congo. Yeah, she's there. The current spokesperson for the police. Maybe she's trying to arrest you for comments you made against Yombi Kanga.
Oh hell no, God. But she ain't got that authority. I think she close with authority to just defend the police too. So they got specific function, you know. And I haven't seen her conduct an arrest before. But she's not a legitimate police officer because she didn't take training at the academy. And I can question if she tried to arrest me, I can question her POR.
I see.
So you're live, Mom.
How you doing, Carl? She's a lot worse.
No,
How
no. Cousin,
you
how
doing,
you
my child?
doing?
I'm fine, baby. How you doing, my child?
Papa, how everything? Who did your makeup?
I got makeup. I probably need to contribute to my makeup. Go to the mobile money because you got some late police job now. When you're not channel lazy, you need to be running behind the cattle and what you call it. You got the late police job thing now. You can contribute to my makeup. Can call my makeup set. Can call me late 50 bucks. Try and send it. Cause I let you wear with some police. I better I saw you in the CDC thing. You had a hair man. You are dressed so properly and what you call it. You were all over the place and acting like some bad PR and what you call it. Try something you get. I got the
I
couple
see.
nowadays. Yeah, I saw you
Cousin,
down here now.
oh, bye. See you.
How you gonna tell me, pa? My talk about my makeup thing, or call you beat to the makeup thing, you care?
No, I'll contribute to him.
When?
Cousin,
When
I
you
say I'll contribute to that thing. After
one
the
time
show,
when you
yeah,
take pay, when you
we'll
come in and
talk.
get exact. One time when you take pay, you got exact take up salary.
No, I love your outfit. After you
Oh
did
yeah.
makeup,
No, I didn't spend the
yes.
makeup because
Your lip
I
prayer,
ain't have money.
your lip prayer on your neck. I love it.
Oh yeah, thank
and
you.
I
You I got
glasses.
a couple of keys that you want one I can help you with one to got one up coverage spoon with the earring and what's my color the bracelet and all the got one that I haven't used yet.
Yeah, I think I want one of the prayers. Well, thank you, man, Mr. Weeks, for cursing me. I really, really love your outfit
Thank you,
and
baby.
the history I follow it, especially the one with you and me.
Oh yeah, thank you, man.
All right, bye. Thank you
Yeah,
for
'cause
having me.
don't forget to make your contribution on the mobile money, please. But you
No,
can
I
still
won't.
do. Okay, thank you, Jalen.
All right, bye.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's bring in Cyrus. Cyrus?
Which
Hey,
is that? Which
Carl.
Cyrus? Okay, Cyrus McGee. Is that
Yes,
Cyrus
Carl.
McGee? That's
Yes, Carl.
my little nephew. That's my little nephew, sister's daughter's son.
Oh, you
Yeah,
know him?
Yeah, I knew him. My little nephew, sister's daughter's son. I know Cyrus McGee. He's
Why
gone.
when it comes to your lineage, when people you know, you're so excited, you see that you kind of elated.
Oh, I have because we cut from the same club. We cut from the same club. We family.
As a matter of
Wow.
fact, I used to yell it from across the river in Caldwell to Crucifix.
Oh yeah, but you know the good thing of wheat conga in the
Mm.
settlement when you don't have pepper, you know it causing and Brewer has salt and I don't have salt. I got pepper. She gonna tell cause son say chuchu boy, go to Ariana to cousin Brewer and get me some little pepper. Tell her say I need some pepper and she gonna get that pepper. I gonna send to her for salt. I gonna get that salt. He gonna send to Ariana for onion and that's how we live. So unique. For your native people, all your job nowadays is to fight each other and tell each other apart.
Cause when will they Congo and they thing go away? We are all one people now, cause.
Ain't gonna go away, oh baby. Ain't gonna go away, my child. Cause native gonna always be native and Congo gonna always be Congo.
What
If you
Peter?
think I'm lying, if you think
Cause
I'm lying, the late saga they used to have in the House of Parliament, cause some part of last year, who moved so native, cause they had a native speaker by the name Kofa, and then all of those native boys came together and said, "No, we got to move the native, a native moving native, a native speaker, and then you have a native deputy who is a Tomofala, and then you have a native who is all those native came together to tear down another native. That's what we're talking about nativism. They're so stupid.
Wow.
what
I
cause
think
what Peter?
that makes
What
sense.
Peter who used to live with you? What Peter cause?
Peter back to his family. Cause I think I contemplating on bringing him back soon too.
Cause you gotta take down that beer. That beer for knitting.
No, they know they need PL. The PL came from 10 miles. Look here, see some, see some.
Wow.
Like you even in America, you're not having somebody, and I know you want to have somebody. Probably you got to do a special order. We're gonna have it, and the company that bringing it. I know Ding company or what you I know Dingo or what you what's the company again?
Dankport.
Dingo. Oh yeah.
Cause
Company
I
I
heard
got a
that
couple of.
I heard that you're gonna be representing the Congo in CMC. How true it is?
One striker said he heard that since your husband passed, he I think he wants you to, marry
Who's that?
his dad. One striker, Lawrence.
Tracker.
Last name is Lawrence. That's Congo. Can you
Like I know
consider?
which one of the Lawrences is that because I don't want to be the Lawrences that is involved with young big kind thing and what you call it because he just took that Lawrence need to hire her they need it at the end of the day.
Cause I will
So
see
That's
what I
the
can
law.
do. Let me hit the highway. I will call you guys later. I
No,
will
you're
meet
not
you out.
hitting no, Sarah, you're not hitting no highway. Some of my little 2 dresses cost for money where right now got the highway. You gotta be stupid in that.
Okay, I can be native. Native will always be native.
Yeah, you gonna go stop here. Some of the little what you call it, please.
Cyrus
Okay,
Joel McGee.
I'm gonna do that.
He's gonna do that.
Now too.
So Sata? from yesterday.
Sada, she have never been helpful in any way apart from announcing figure that she got nothing to do with. Yeah, she got nothing because she always in the habit of announcing figure that is not her.
Sata is a good girl.
And she gonna contribute nothing towards it. You not taking her on, please. Don't tell me taking her on. You better not, my child.
Sata is a good girl.
I need to talk to more people because we have the cosmic have to be here back here next week, and we have to do the cosmic thing once a week too, right?
Yeah, we got.
Guys, I have a special day for cosmic.
It's 10:10.
Yeah, 10 I'll be leaving for here soon. Look, I can be all late, so you need to hurry up and talk to
Pilot Chair was trying to join before, but I didn't.
what?
That one countryman wanna join.
Or chair?
Right.
Oh, you know something? Sometimes I don't need to contribute more than the Congo. I have some of those encounters back in the days. My entire tornado comes sometimes used to be donated. So when you know you're a cheer, they just change your name to cheersing.
Oh wow.
Yeah, couple put some sing behind it.
Anyway. So if you're joining the broadcast, those of you who are hitting the button, we're finding it a little bit technically tough to bring you on. Yeah, because the network, I don't know, since all day we've been having serious problem with the network. Let me see. We have.
Oh, you better not leak. Tap Queen, he better not leak. Oh, we got some little conversation after here too, because Queen, you're not gonna leave, please. But we about to wrap it up anyway.
So what her name? What the girl name? Let me see. Let me see the time. It's 10:12. So if the people are trying to come and it's not going, so we got 3 more minutes into the broadcast after this. Let me see. Let me try this one person again and see. Darius Roberts. Let's bring Darius on. If we don't get Darius, then we can wrap it up. Mhm. Come on, Darius. Come on, Darius. Yeah, Pilot, I can't add you. You have to hit the button again, Pilot. I'm even trying to add Darius. Decode is what thing causing drinking? What thing cause drinking? So we're trying to add, and it is not working. We're adding Darius. Darius, hurry up. So we can get Darius. So Pilot, you want me to add you, and I'm trying, but I can't find your name. Who is Kwame?
That'll probably be your question.
That person.
But you know when your father came to fishing on the coast of Liberia, they came with 2 canoes, and one went to the southeast, and the other one went there. He probably be your brother too. Yeah.
So we're waiting. We got 1 more minute to be 10:15 exact for us to cover the 1 hour 15 minutes. Please hit the button. Hit the button. If you can, we'll go to custom made to wrap it up. You still got 1 minute to do that. We'll go to.
Let's wrap it up. Most of the income when it comes to getting me costume, they gonna have interest in that by the way. So most of them, like
no, they're logging in. Even Apostle Lawrence Dunbar said I should add him. But when we try to add
they're not forced to get in before they can send my little costume. What you call it? That's a problem, Willie. They're not forced to log in before they can get my costume thing. I told them my figure of costume that I need. That's the problem I got with thinking, you know that.
Let me see. Yeah, they've been trying to get in.
That's the same problem I had with them back in 2022 when I did the custom message program. And none of them came to support, and they want me to be on the internet with a live thing and what you call it. And you know, let me tell you something. I'm not going to be live most of the time with the cousin made thing because I'm trying to come up with something classic for cousin made. And that's going to be the cousin made house. And the cousin made house when I'm getting ready for that.
I don't see.
And you interrupted me.
Keep talking. I'm trying to find Apostle Lawrence. He said, please add me.
Apostle, what got to with some apostle? They got prophesy in people's life here tonight. What he prophesied should be here for how you get sent some car.
Because you don't know what they want to be added for.
Oh, okay, God,
so we can.
He got beat church.
We can.
Prayer.
Prince just sent you $15.
Oh, they got to hit it up to some 200 and something. And then they started going down to figure that's why she good for it. She did that counting. Started what her last name?
Someone said they're trying to send you $50.
Yeah, they better do it. Probably to get they need to get some blessing from God. They got to do that probably quickly too. So like I was saying, I'm trying to come up with something classic. And the man who is importing the beer trying to help me with that too. And y'all need to come and get your contribution. Want to do something called the Custom Made House. In the Custom Made House is going to be a television.
Yeah, that's Sis Hannah says she's sending $50.
Oh yeah, Sis Hannah, talk up a blessing be to you. What's your last name, Sis Hannah?
Nelson.
Oh, because she's Conga. That's why we talk about Conga people. Cousin Nelson, where you here from, girl? And y'all guess what? We got package for y'all coming out short there too. Sometimes we'll be coming live from the field. And then we'll ask y'all, like I say, oh, we're coming up live for next one. Ask y'all which one of the settlement y'all want for us to come live from. If it's Arlington, if it's Orange Grove, it's Cruiserville, Benton, and what you call y'all can tell us, we're going to carry your location, and then we're going to go live from that location so you can have a few of your settlement. That's what we're talking about.
Right.
We got a lot of things coming up, and then we're talking about you're getting off costume, then you're sitting down here and acting stupid, like you killing me. What's this, y'all? Heaven, spare me, help me.
It says Johnsonville. Anna said Johnsonville.
It's not Johnsonville. They got a lot of pronunciation. A lot of people. It's Jonesville.
Oh, okay.
Jonesville. That's how they got mispronounce and brew it. Be talking about Brewerfield. It's not Brewerfield. It's Brew it.
Let me
Jonesville. Brew it.
Let me get your number again. Plus 231 plus 231 1234 9920.
And 55556 9920. And then sometimes you want to have conversation with me, you're going to call me too. And we're going to talk about only corner.
Is it?
Check what? Your caller now coming to probably you got it up. You should have told me I would have brought my.
I want to give one to your number.
We need to what you call it one of these self phone company to provide us with internet so
556 for your 9920. Right?
We need one of your cell phone company. If you're listening, you live. We need one cell phone company to come here and provide us internet service, and then we can be while promoting your brand on our live most of the time, like we're doing with the 2 p.m. Yeah, 2 p.m. But then just drinking with you. Just drinking with you.
I just sent you the number 1T.
Understand me here. And then somebody gotta be laughing right now. Can I have the monetary phone, please? They said he always got his glasses on. What you call it? And sometimes he be sleeping on me too. But he sleeps.
Send you what wrong with it? Okay, so
Queen, Let me know let the credit and not please.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, excuse me for yelling. I call him my little granddaughter. If I talk about nothing, you bring me this. Come and get it over here. I think give me some granddad. You guys can't bring me biscuit. You know the difference between granddad and biscuit? Can you imagine? What the hell we're paying our school fee for?
Oh, you did? There you go.
That's okay. That's okay. It's okay. People, we clean with on the camera. And you know, I want to go to have brought me the nuts at Grand Nuts and what you call it with a bag for the supermarket and mixed one with a little colorful thing. And then this what she brought me. Okay, that I pay school fee for at the Continental University. She came here for vacation. I tell her to bring me and then she brought me biscuit. Can you imagine?
Maybe that's why you didn't go. Did you go grocery shopping today?
I got all of those things here. But probably she know the difference between nuts and biscuit, and she claimed to be a college student. Can you imagine? I wasted my money. Happy damn man. How much call up we gonna take, man? Ain't no.
I will call your cards where I try to push it in. It doesn't go.
Yeah, let's try to call it a day right here, probably. But like I tell you, we try to do the customization show in a different vibe and a different way. More refined, they just coming on live and what you call it, this and what you call it. So, and most of the time, if we must go live, it's going to be from those views where you're going to see some of the Conquer people from back in the day where you used to live before you travel, or what you call it, in Liberia, you're not settlement anymore. We can bring the settlement right to your stream and what you call it. That's what we're trying to do. So you need to try and support these cause because I know your love entertainment, your like people love entertainment, but you let to support it. You see like this costume I'm wearing today. This week I paid $45 to get this week because these are special weeks. You have to order them because it's old school. And this shades here, it's concord with my lens. Because I got a little bra. And what should I call it? And then one of these dress calls me, because it's special old school. I have to get it from. I go check for it in the red light area or waterside to get these special what you call it and the watches and what you call it. This capital is expensive. So probably to get me a set to come on the customizations live and all these jewelries and what you call it cost me some copper. So every time I can't come in wearing, I look like some of those poor rats can be wearing one uniform over and over and over and over, copy 10. Like some people impersonating cousin me, can't talk about the no comfort poor or what you call it, copy 10 me. Everybody want to be like me here, they passing around color venting around here acting like there's something and they ain't none. You can let to support something for once. When they tell you to say something,
watching from
when they say you tell you to send something to get cartoon, I think your PA look like people backing you up for what you call like you can take care of yourself before you can take care of me.
It's okay.
Look, I want to express myself, please.
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
So, you will wrap it up this time.
Okay, like I say, I want to say thank you for watching my call it. Those of you who been viewing and watching my call it, the original cousin me, Kelly Lou May Wallace from Perkins. I'm here. And I got pissed since 2022, since I did my show at the Ministerial Complex, and I thought most of you who've been following in the thousands, especially in Liberia, who have continued to have supported, and then it broke me down, and then I decided to have left Cosmic Music Show and watching my.
Yeah, I know that show there.
Yeah, well, he was at the program and all of that. I was so discouraged, and it broke me down, and then I decided to not render my services for your Liberian people anymore. But however the case may be, Bob Weeks were able to have convinced me come here today. So we're gonna put more ideas together to see how we can do more refined delivery of the customized program and that while a few this and that. But today I want to say to you guys, thanks for watching. Me is back, or probably gonna be back soon on your stream and what you might call it. But what you did today, the support you gave was not enough to have encouraged me from my womb.
Thank you so much, my dear man. We want to say thanks to all of you for following. Again, this was our third broadcast for the day.
And I need an overseas relationship to conclude with, please. Someone
ask you-
huge and muscular. Handsome looking, a fine young man.
We want to thank you again. Continue to follow us tomorrow.
You
will
want to finish this for
bring
me
you-
before you wrap up it? Because I'm exhausted already.
I'm okay. I'm
Yes,
okay.
I'm going to think about that. Say that.
Thank you so much. Well, we say thanks and we love you as well. Thanks to you, Sata. All of you that are watching, we want to say thanks. Rita says you need a great week. Okay, bye bye. God bless you.
You need a great